Welcome to the live. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. How are you guys doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm trying to find somewhere to set this on. Hey Maureen, how are you? I'm trying to make my little tripod balance. Oh my gosh, because I'm like on a hill and I'm trying to get this thing to balance. It's not trying to balance. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. Let's see. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? How are you guys doing? Hey, let me know in the chat if y'all could hear me, okay? Can you hear me? How are you guys doing? Don't forget, once you join the live, let us know where you're watching from. Hey, Donzel. Yay, you guys can hear me good. Hey, Donzel. I'm just trying to fix my tripod so that y'all could be able to see me. Cause I like my it's like I'm on a hill kind of, and I'm just trying to find like the perfect spot where this will sit and it won't be an issue. This is so crazy, like how, oh wow, now it's sitting perfectly. How are you guys doing? Happy gardening. How's everything? It's been a while since I went live with y'all. It has been a while. I'm gonna sit down and have a chat with y'all. Everything's good. Everything is good. Let me make sure I can find y'all. Hey y'all. My name is Miss Nancy and this is my garden. Welcome back to my garden. Let me make sure I can see y'all. Y'all, I am like a hot mess. I was just recording a video for y'all that you guys are probably gonna see tomorrow or Thursday. So I just got done recording a video. I was doing some transplanting and stuff. Let me let me find this chat so I could be able to see y'all, see what you guys are saying. Welcome back to the channel. If you're just now joining us, go ahead and let us know where you're watching from. Let us know where you're watching from. Woo! Y'all, I am so hot. It's not even funny. I am really hot. I am so hot. I wonder if I should get closer. Let me bring the camera down a little bit so y'all can see me. Ooh, Canada in the house. Crawford. Is that message? Let's see. Oh my lord, this mosquitoes out here. Hey, wait, Lynette. You purchased something from me, I think. I think I sent something to you before. Thanks for supporting. And first of all, thank you guys for liking the live already. Guys, I think I sent something to you, Lynette. Did you purchase something from me? Your names look extremely familiar. I think I sent something to you. Good job. Can you guys see me? Okay. Y'all, is the video clear or is it like choppy? Can y'all let me know? Is it choppy or can y'all see? Is it good? Oh, then maybe it wasn't you, Lynette. Probably somebody else. How's the video looking? Happy garden. First of all, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here with me today. I hope everything looks good. The video was clearer before you messed with it. Catch the replay. Son not feeling well. Oh, Maureen, I hope your son feels better. Whew. Okay, you said it was clearer before, but now it's not. It's a little blurry. Okay, let me try to see. I don't know. It's a little blurry. All right. Hopefully it's good now. Okay, that's good. All right. I'm glad it's good. What you guys want to talk about tonight? Whew. Y'all, there are so many mosquitoes out here tonight, so I'm not even gonna be. It's not really just tonight. It's just a lot of mosquitoes out here, period, and it's ridiculous. But I'm gonna give you guys like a little garden tour because it's not gonna be like a full garden tour, but it will be good enough. I feel like I need to wear my gloves. I should have wore something. Oh my gosh, I feel like it's still a little blurry. It looks blurry. Hopefully it's gonna get better. What in the world? Why does it look blurry? Why does it look blurry? Ah! All right, y'all, I'm getting bitten up in here. You said, can I give you garden tips for hedges? Like, what do you mean? What kind of, like, I'm not sure, like, exactly what do you need help with? What information do you want? Terry said it's clear on this end. Okay, great. I'm glad it's clear. Somebody can see it clear. Woo. But yes, y'all, so I look like this because I've been recording for you guys. I have been recording a video that I'm about to drop where I'm like transplanting more peppers. Y'all see, I have like a billion peppers, and those peppers that I just transplanted today, I'm probably not going to see a harvest till like October. So if you guys are wondering like what are some things that you could transplant, like if you transplanted peppers right now, will you still be able to see a harvest? I think based on the zone you're in, you will be able to see a harvest, but it has to be a mature pepper plant that you're transplanting. It can be like you starting from seeds, and it can be like a small pepper plant. Like as you guys know, the pepper seedlings that I have, I've been growing it since February, so it is very mature. The roots are very established, so when I plant them, once the roots get acclimated into its new soil and new environment, it's going to start producing like fairly quickly. So, oh Lord, it's so hot. Let me come get you guys. I'm known in my town to be the queen. I don't ask for respect. I okay. On the street, I have a. Okay, is that your home? Are you going to do renovation? Wait, let's see this. Largest on the street. I have a K on the gate. Is that your home? Are you going to do renovation? We're talking about gardening. I have no idea what you're talking about. We're talking about gardening, honey. John Doe. Good for you. I'm just glad the trees are gone. Yes. No, honey, we don't do those. This is a vegetable garden. You're on the wrong channel, baby. Well, yes, y'all. Let me give you guys like a little bit of updates on the garden. The garden is performing like really well. It's really doing good. Everything is growing. Some of the things that I still see that has been stunted a little bit are like things like the what is it called? Like the bitter ball. You know, like the Liberian eggplant. So things like the bitter ball, it's taking a little while, to get there. Uh, and I think it's the soil that I use. The soil isn't the greatest, as far as like it's not as aerated as it should have been. It's still still have like hints of like clay in it. So I noticed that this year things are not growing as fast as they were last year, because last year I grew all of my food in leaf compost, and this year I changed it up. I've used more topsoil than the leaf compost, and I think I should have. Actually, I didn't use leaf compost at all this year. I used topsoil, and I didn't mix it up the way I should have with the leaf compost that was in there from last year. So because I was trying to like hurry up and transplant and stuff like that. So lesson learned. So it's not growing as quickly, but it is growing. And then considering, in the garden when the tree fell onto the garden, is doing pretty well, for as best as it could, you know. But I'm still, proud of where it's at. Next year I'm definitely going to do a lot of things differently for sure, especially when it comes to the soil and just amongst other things. And I'm just super happy that the tree is out. Like they cut. I'll show you guys in like a quick second. Let me see. Uh, in like the next 5 minutes, I'll go give you guys like a garden tour just so y'all can see what's going on. And I can't wait to show you guys like the cantaloupe bed. Y'all, the cantaloupes are producing quite quickly, and I need to like get on top of it. As a matter of fact, I'll show you guys today how I trellis it, how I grow it vertically, because there's some vines that has fallen and this is grown all over the place. It just has become so ridiculous, but it's like a good ridiculous. It's like what you want your plants to do, but it's just quite a lot right now. So I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the cantaloupes, and it's so funny. I posted a picture on my post on YouTube on like my posting page. I showed you guys like pictures of the cantaloupes. That was the pictures that I just showed you guys. That was 2 days ago. I'm about to go show you guys what those cantaloupes look like right now from 2 days ago. It's ridiculous, like how quickly it's growing. But yeah, so some of the things that's not doing great is things like the bitter ball. The watermelon is like slowly getting there, but it should be further along. But something keeps eating like the blooms, like keep biting like the top of the watermelon that's supposed to help it continue to grow. Something keeps eating it, and I think it is the groundhog. It's either the groundhog or the bunnies. So my plan tomorrow is to cover the watermelon back up until it grows, all the leaves that it needs to grow. So that's going to be my plan tomorrow. I'm going to cover it back up, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm about to hurry up and give y'all like a quick garden tour because the sun is going down, so I can show you guys all the stuff that I'm talking about. But yeah, so those are some of the things that's going on. The tomatoes and stuff, they have some, you know, uh, coloring of the leaves, and I think it's because it's lacking nitrogen. And I have a lot of tomatoes that's in one bed together, so they're all competing for the same nutrients. So now instead of fertilizing every 2 weeks, I'm going to fertilize every week because I have a lot of plants growing in one bed or in one grow bag, things like that. So those are things to consider when you're growing like a ton of stuff in one bed. You have to consider that they'll be competing for the nutrients. And so you want to be able to give every plant the opportunity to survive and thrive. So yeah, so those are some of the things. Let's see. Those are some of the things that I've been having an issue with. Please go ahead and like the video. Let me read some of your comments. See if there were. You need a long sleeve. Yes, I do. I do need long sleeve. Yep. Yep. Let's see. What was the question? Is it Henriquez? Can you retype your question? I'm not sure I understand it. I'm so sorry about these people. What people? What people are you talking about? But all right, let me drink my coconut water, and then I'm about to take y'all around the garden, give it like a quick tour. This is not gonna be a long live because I am getting eaten up out here, and I need to go inside. I just wanted to come out here, give you guys like a quick update, have some garden chat with y'all, see if y'all had any questions and whatnot. About to wear my gloves to go in there. But yes, Lynette, I definitely need long sleeves. I actually have these gardening uh sleeves. They're like long sleeve gardening. It's I can't even explain. I can't even explain what they are. But they're just like sleeves, and you can put it on both of your arm. It's for gardening. I got it from Amazon, and it's supposed to protect your arms from things like mosquitoes and or if you are like putting your hands inside of your plants and there are some thorns or whatever the case may be, just so things don't puncture you and stuff like that. I do have that. I just need to go and find it. I need to go and find it. But all right, y'all, let me go give you a quick little tour. Yes, definitely. Thanks, Lynette. I definitely need that for these nasty mosquitoes. Uh, let's see. Oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you, Lily. Lily said my garden is gorgeous. Hey, Terry. Yep, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Uh huh. Hello, what do you use as pest control? I got something eating up all types of my flowers. Okay, so since you have flowers, if your flowers isn't mixed with, if your flowers aren't mixed in like your vegetable garden, because I don't use pests in my garden. I mean pesticides. I don't use pesticides in my garden at all. If I wanted to use anything, it would be things like, like a solution, like a Dawn soap mixed with some warm water and maybe a little bit of vinegar. You don't want to put a lot of vinegar because vinegar can definitely burn your plant. It could kill it. So you want to use like a little bit, but it could just be Dawn soap and some warm water and spray it on your plant. Whatever bug that's on it is gonna slide off of the plant. But that's something that you will have to like keep doing like every day. There are other pesticide things like diatomaceous earth. It's not my favorite only because diatomaceous earth is not only for pests. It could kill like the good bugs too. It could kill things like bees, like or any beneficial, pests for your garden because there are beneficial bugs in the garden. And I just don't want to mess with that. I don't want to have to, especially because the bees are there to do its job. I don't want it to mistakenly like touch the diatomaceous earth and then it kills it. Like I'm really protective of bees. So I'm just really protective of like the good pests. So I try not to use any pesticides. And honestly, that's probably the reason why my bitter ball isn't doing well is because something definitely has been eating it. I mean, the biggest thing I have in my garden for real that I think definitely destroys it is like slugs and and the animals. So I don't really use pesticides. And then like I would hate to recommend what's that thing that everybody uses. Oh my gosh, I forgot the name of it. I have it somewhere here. I bought some like last year, but I didn't really barely use it because I didn't like it because it's some kind of is this some kind of what neem oil. I don't like neem oil because it kills like the good bugs. So I just allow nature to do its job. And if you allow nature to do its job, it's gonna do it. Like you want to protect your plants from things like that, you just have to use insect netting, and that's how if I want to protect my food from like bugs or anything like that, I use insect netting. But as far as like pesticide, I really don't use it. And then I try not to grow stuff that really extract those things, like the white butterflies that's gonna lay their eggs on the plants and then create caterpillars and things like that. But I will be growing some collard greens that I will be doing some collard greens, and the way I plan to protect it from those white butterflies is to use insect netting. Insect netting works. So if you put that insect netting on top of your garden, nothing can enter it. But you also have to be mindful if you're putting insect netting on top of something that, like, let's say, pepper or like a cantaloupe, things that have flowers that needs to be pollinated. You have to be mindful that you might have to be the one that's self-pollinating it because it's being covered up by the insect netting, meaning nothing can enter it. So I don't really use pesticide. For the most part, my garden is organic. I just let nature do its thing. Like I really don't do anything. And because of that, a lot of my things are slower to grow because the bugs will eat a lot of it and then it starts over, and then it starts to grow, new leaves and things like that. But there are predators in the garden. Their job is to eat the bad bugs, and I just allow them to do their job. Like the birds do a lot of work, to eat a lot of these things that they see. There's just a lot of other beneficial, bugs in the garden that, that's good for the soil. So I try not to mess with it. I hope you guys are liking the video. Go ahead and like the video, y'all. Let's see. Hi. Let's see. My sound is low. Okay, I'm about to get close to the camera. I'm about to get close to the camera. Are you fighting these lantern flies? Oh my gosh, I hate those lantern flies with a passion. Every time I see it, I squish it. And am I fighting them? I fight them every day because I have grapes. You guys are about to see. Let me get started. Thanks for the advice. Oh, you're welcome. Let me get started on the garden tour because the sun is going down. I really want you guys to see. But yeah, I'm fighting these lantern flies like every single day because they are all over my grapes. I have grape plants and lantern flies love grapes. Like they love the grapes. They are all over this thing. I wish the sun was out a little bit more so y'all could be able to see. They're probably like all on the stem, but these are my grapes. I really hate those nasty things. When I tell y'all, just as much as I'm fighting these mosquitoes, that's how much I fight those lantern flies. I'm so sick of them too. I am so sick of them too, Ursula. My bell pepper plant is growing out. There is no peppers growing. Why is that? Peppers are things that take time to grow. So that's something you're gonna have to be patient with, but also um, just make sure that you're fertilizing with what you need to fertilize for your peppers. But this is, I'd be scared to come in here during this time of the night because I'm scared to see those underbelly friends that ain't my friends. But so y'all see, I have my cayenne peppers here. Uh, they're doing their thing. Not cayenne pepper, habaneros. Let's see if they're getting any flowers. Are you guys getting any flowers? Ooh, I see flowers. They're coming. They're coming. So just so you know, my peppers, I've been growing them since February from indoors, and I transplanted them like the end of May. So just so y'all know how long peppers take. Okay? Some peppers take a long time, like a very, very long time. But these peppers here, I think because the person I got this from like a friend in one of my garden groups, one of my local garden groups. These are like my exotic peppers from like different countries, and they're all hot peppers. I think she had been growing them since like February because when I tell y'all, when I planted these things, it took like a month and they started producing a ton of peppers. Like the Hungarian Rika. So you'll see I have like a ton of peppers, that's come on them already. So that's the Hungarian paprika. Which one is this one? Oh, this is lemon drop. So the lemon drop, there's a ton of flowers on them. I mean, they are just everywhere. So things like this, which one is this? Big Thai. So these are like the big Thai peppers. They're doing pretty well. Like all like my hot exotic peppers and stuff like that, they're doing very well. Like these are the buena mulata right here. These are the buena mulata. These are the shishito. Yeah, these are the shishitos. Which one? This one is, oh, poblano. See the poblano. So over here, y'all, this is, I don't know if y'all remember, but this is where the tree fell. The tree fell from over there straight onto my garden. It fell over here on my cantaloupes. I'm about to show you the cantaloupe in a minute. It fell all over my tomatoes, my peppers. It fell on all these peppers. And for the most part, a ton of these broke. So I am so shocked at how big they are and how much they're producing right now. Like, it is unbelievable. So this is a poblano. I'm just wondering, like, at what stage do I harvest this? Is it time to harvest? I've never had like any of these peppers before. I've never grown any of these peppers before. So this is my first time growing them. And then which one is this one? The luchauer, y'all. How do y'all pronounce this word? How do y'all pronounce that? Is that luchauer? And is it German? But this is the luchauer paprika. And they are producing a lot. There's a lot of flowers on them. And then y'all, look at this very interesting pepper. I've never seen peppers grow like before. This one is the peppercini. Y'all, look at how it's growing. It is growing like upwards. Isn't that crazy? I have never seen anything like that before. I've seen peppers grow upwards, like it's growing up. Anything going upwards. But for the most part, now let me show you my baby, 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 baby. The garden. Okay. What is the easiest fruit to grow? I think this is the easiest fruit to grow. Cantaloupes. I would like to have some lemon drop. Yeah, I never had those. Yeah, I heard lemon drops are really delicious and I really cannot wait to try it. And I'm gonna allow it to stay on there longer. But anyway, so y'all, this is my cantaloupe garden. You already seen a video of when me and my kids transplanted this and we put flowers and things like that in this bed as well to help keep the animals away and just also help with like pests. Oh my god, I just saw a big old cantaloupe. But anyway, y'all, I don't know if y'all remember seeing me in my cantaloupe videos when we transplanted these. We put like a bunch of flowers and herbs over here, and these are all things that I grew from seed indoors with the exception of this flower right here. I think there are like 3 flowers that I bought from the store, but things like this right here, this is a oh my gosh, marigold. And I did not know marigold grow like this, but this is the one that I grew from indoors from the seeds from my marigolds last year. So it's quite interesting. And then this is dill, and it looked like something ate all the dill seeds, and I think it's the birds. I think the birds ate all the dill seeds. But y'all, look at my cantaloupe, y'all. Y'all remember the pictures that I put on my post, the cantaloupes that I was showing you guys, like they were like super tiny. Y'all, look at this right here. Look at this right here. Did you say you can't see? You can't see. When is your next event? Oh, I'll let you know, okay? I need to go back and read some of these comments because I'm trying to hurry up and give y'all this tour before the sun goes down. What do you plan on doing with all the peppers? Can you freeze peppers? Yes, you can freeze peppers, and peppers are actually great frozen. You can freeze them. I have peppers that I grew from like 2 years ago that I'm still eating. This year might be the last year though because it's almost finished. So I have peppers from like 2 years ago. Like I put them in my deep freezer. Also, my plan with all these like peppers that I'm growing is to make some Liberian pepper sauce that I will be selling on like my Etsy store. So that's why I grew so many peppers. I want to make some like Liberian pepper sauce, aka hot sauce, but it's not like American hot sauce. It's Liberian hot sauce, so it's very different. Anyway, y'all, look at all these cantaloupes. Look at this one that's coming right here. And I know I'm probably missing some because that's the thing about cantaloupes. They be hiding under these big old leaves. And then next thing you know, boom, you start seeing like 5 different big old cantaloupes. Like, look at this one right here. Can you see now? Oh, you're local, Ursula. Okay. Okay. I'm not sure when my plan to have another event is really next year, but I would probably think about having one in August, but we'll see. We'll see. Can you guys wait? Did you say y'all can't see? Like seriously, you can't see?